He starts again against them. Well, what is it now? Nearly 4 months later. Gibson and Smith, and we are underway with Hampus Lindholm firing it in for the Anaheim Ducks. Nearly turned over by Lagesson right off the hop. Troy Terry back to Silverberg. Fires a pass to Fowler. Redirects it home. What a tip by Adam Henrique. And that was deliberate. And the Ducks will take a 1-0 lead with just 3 seconds left on the power play. Adam Henrique, his 7th of the year.
You know, just really hasn't been able to dial it in and get on track. He's such a terrific player, but this is a perfect little redirection on the shot pass by Fowler. Just great heads up. Fowler, you could see him the whole time. Once he sets that puck in place, he looks up. He knows exactly where the stick to Henrique is. Never looks at the puck once again. Shot pass from the high slot, redirects. Does catch Smith in the body.
And now 20 seconds on the man advantage. Shore, Nugent-Hopkins, Broberg, Niemelainen. Zegras centering pass, and that is in. Smith wondering how that one got by him. 2-0 on a redirect. Sonny Milano, I believe, will get credit for the goal.
It was the Fowler shot on the first one. He had a lot of time to pick his spot. Nobody was on Henrique in front. Redirects it this time. Zegras. This is a lot of time to give a skilled player with the puck on the half wall. Let him go up and down. He's like, okay, I'll find my spot. And this is meant by a design to be onto the stick of Milano, who just gets the paddle down. Just a perfect little play. He gets positioning in front of Niemelainen, forcing Edmonton to stay on the outside. They need to penetrate.
Slap shot rifled off the left shoulder of John Gibson by Bouchard. Now McLeod steps in. Kane is open and scores! Evander Kane, power play goal. Oilers on the board. It's 2-1.
To snap that puck around, little quicker decisions, move it, one pass, one blast attempt. It's the shot that creates the chaos. For me, you have to continue to fire that pill from positions, make it a dangerous position so they have to respect it. Beautiful pass across to Evander Kane as McLeod takes 3 or 4 steps to the middle, opens up like he's going to shoot it.
Along the boards, Lagesson. Flipped off the window, through the wickets, a pattern, he's in trouble. Derek Ryan, a backhander, and he couldn't get it on net. Here's Ceci winding up, a shot redirected home. What a tip by Derek Ryan, and this game is tied.
Again, we've talked about the speed down the wing. Pattern just can't control that puck. He tries a backhand. Foegele with a nice little chop on the poke check to get it back to Ceci, and he absolutely winds up. The blast from the blue line, puts his head down, fires that puck, and we're seeing this more often than not. Derek Ryan showing hand-eye coordination in the high slot again. He's tipped about 4 pucks in the last 3 games.
Terry token pressure.
That might have been an area right there where Puljujärvi put that in front of McDavid. Throw it to an area, let him skate into it, tries to find him on the fly.
Here's McDavid, backdoor score! Yes, a Puljujärvi set up on a tee by Connor McDavid, and Edmonton does have its first lead. 3-2 on Puljujärvi's 12th.
Quick up on the transition. Lagesson, and you're starting to see this for Edmonton. Wingers up the wall a little bit deeper, a little further up the ice, push the defense back, drive it through it eventually. Beautiful little play here by Hyman. He wins that race right on the tape. Look at that backhand pass through traffic. And then for Puljujärvi, he's in the right spot again. And he whiffs on this one too. I don't know how this one.
Midway point of the hockey game. Edmonton at 1 point, trailed by 2, now up 1. Here's Kane in transition. McLeod open, backdoor tipped in by Leon Draisaitl. 4-2 Edmonton. That's 4 unanswered, and Draisaitl's league-leading 34th.
I mean, he fakes shot here. He walks in. Gibson has to respect him. And then a quick little pass over to Draisaitl.
Surveying, and then cross ice, well handled. Bouchard a shot. Save Gibson, juicy rebound. Another save Gibson, and that was batted out to Lagesson. McDavid, backdoor, what a save, Gibson! He robs Kailer Yamamoto. Gibson getting peppered in the second. It's 4-2 Edmonton.
Important to note here, Eliesa Puljujärvi will not return in this game. They're calling it a lower body injury, Jack, so he's out for the remainder of this one.
That might have happened on the goalie score. Nugent Hopkins cuts it front. One-timer score! Warren Foegele! And that line continues to click!
He's the catalyst. He's the one on this line that just has been making great plays. It's all Foegele on the forecheck, though. Great job on the recovery. He pushes the issue. Nugent Hopkins comes out of that behind the net. Derek Ryan goes to the front of the net, so he creates the distraction, almost takes two Ducks. That's exactly what happened. They both go to him. Warren Foegele slides out. He's wide open, and Nugent Hopkins puts it on his tape. You can see right away.
Hyman forced to back off, being harassed by Raquel. Barry had Milano draped all over him, coughed it up. Raquel shot Zegras. Oh, he banked it in off Mike Smith, and Zegras in one fell swoop, putting his skill on display, cuts the lead to 5-3.
Continues this year. This kid is a human highlight reel. He really is. Watch this. He just slips this under the bar. We've seen McDavid do this, but he makes it look so easy. And this is a nothing shot for him. He just has the poise and patience. That little kick of the leg looked like he was going to put it across. Get Smith to bite, drop down. There's a little tiny space, and he just flicks it off the back of Smith and into the net. Kind of back to my point, right to start the period where Anaheim had that power play for 2 minutes to start the third period. I said, don't give this team any life. As they get going, they can put the puck in the back of the net too.
Steal, Draisaitl scores! Picked it off against Lindholm and then made no mistake! He's got two!
Because you know, you just clawed back to within 2 goals. There's still some time on the clock. Perfect paddle to knock this down by Leon Draisaitl. This puck is up on edge, the dreaded knuckler, and he finds a way to zip it by Gibson, even with that puck up on edge. But just a great defensive play. Gets himself into positioning. Lindholm tries to pass it through, knocks it down.
Off to Hyman. Nurse hits the net. Centering pass, and Nurse unable to get a clean shot away there. Rags it for Yamamoto. McDavid wide open in front. Hyman scores! Backhand!
Hyman's been a horse tonight. Just been all over it. It's Darnell Nurse that sets it in motion. He's the one up on the play, but watch Yamamoto here. Just wins a battle for a puck, and that lightning quick pass by McDavid. As soon as it's on his stick, he knows exactly. Zach Hyman has gotten lost in the slot, which is a dangerous position to be in. Goes to the backhand and chops it by Gibson on the high side.
Raquel's centering pass, intercepted and cleared by Yamamoto, and that'll do it. The Edmonton Oilers, a well-balanced attack with 7 players with at least 2 points.